Okay folks, here's another video from sunny California about the 2019 Ford Police Responder. However, this time I'm going to be comparing this model to the Ford Fusion base models, civilian models. Since we have all of them in the fleet, I figured why not. We'll start from old to new. This one here is a 2016. This one here is a 2018. This one here is a 2019 civilian SE model. And this is a 2019 Police Responder. Let's start from the oldest to the newest. 2016 base model, civilian model. We utilized some older equipment on it, as well as vehicle specific. As far as older, we utilized a Federal Signal Argent LiBar on it. I know it's an older bar, but it's 44-inch and works just fine on these cars. It actually fit perfectly. And there's that old saying, if it ain't broken, why fix it, right? Vehicle specific PB400 Satina push bar. Vehicle specific Unity Spotlight. One difference, which you're gonna see in a minute, even though they're both PB400s, this push bar on the 2016 seems a little bit narrower than this PB400 on a 2018. I really don't know why that is. Everything else is the same, seems like. Just the widths are different. This is just a base Argent, by the way. No traffic advisor. Does the job, it's fine. By the way guys, just a heads up, I do not edit my videos. I like to keep it real. So whatever you see here, that's what you get. Here is the setup inside for 2016. All of our vehicles have the gyro desk for MDTs. We utilized a little Phoenix controller over here, control head for that bar. We were able to get the radio right here in the middle, our two-way, and the gyro discs. This unit does have the air horn and the PA, so it works out pretty nice. Moving on, 2018. This is a hybrid base model S civilian. It has an STL LiBar on it. Again, PB400 push bar. Vehicle specific, as well as Unity Spotlight vehicle specific. The STLs, I know they have mixed reviews, but as I mentioned in my other videos, we are a private entity, so we don't have an open checkbook, unfortunately, like most of the municipalities or the state agencies. We have a certain budget we have to work with, and that's what it is. We did buy these brand new a couple years back. We ended up utilizing the Federal Signal Argent feet though on those to actually making them slimmer, like lower profile. Seem to be working fine. We have most of these, by the way, in our fleet, or excuse me, majority of our fleet is these particular vehicles. I believe we have 10 of them right now. Before we start acquiring our police responders, we're still utilizing these until the expiration of our commercial lease on those. So we're gonna have them for the rest of this year until January, February, and before we get our proud to announce 2020 police responders. Yes, we actually got approved for those, so we should be receiving more of those. Here's the base plate for the gyro discs. By the way, these will work on the responders as well. That's what we have on a couple of them. Here's the controller for the STL. And you will see the radio. We were forced to mount it right here on the side, unfortunately. Regardless, we're working with what we have. (2019) SE hybrid civilian model. Now you will see the fascia on the 2019, 2018, they are different, but they're identical to the Responder, except for the grille on the Responder is black, civilian models, silver. Pretty much same thing on the Interceptors, right? The old Tauruses as well as the Explorers. All right, 2019. If you notice, this one we do not have the push bar or the spotlight. Again, going back to being a private entity, we do have certain clients that do not want quote-unquote law enforcement look. They want the private security look. Don't get me started on that, but it is what it is. Business is business, we gotta deal with it. So we just have a basic bar on this with the traffic advisor. Does do a job just fine. The controller actually went in the middle this time. Still got the Jodo desk, the base plate, and the radio will be in the same spot here. Again, does the work, does the job, works fine. Most of you probably have seen this video already when I did the separate one on the police responder already, but I'm just gonna quick walk around. It's one of our units. Same thing, PB400 push bar, via Unity specific, vehicle specific spotlight. By the way, these both will work exactly on those as well, or vice versa. This one's got the Code 3 TR 2700 light bar on it with the hot feet. And again, I know I did a video on this already. These units do have the consoles inside. We were able to utilize a Havas consolidator consoles in these from our Crown Vics that we were retiring. They work just fine, folks, believe it or not. For those of you that are looking to save a couple bucks, if you look at this, I mean, they work perfect fit and everything else, width and the whole nine. If you don't have too much equipment to put in it, we utilize the Unitrol Federal Signal controller for these. Look, works just fine. Same thing with the Jodo desk attachment over here. This is where the gear shift is. You have the metal plate right here in the middle, and look, it works just fine. Perfect attachment. No issues, no problems. So, there it is, a comparison between old school to new school. Hopefully this video helped you guys. Hey, leave a thumbs up. I got few subscribers. Check out my other videos. I like to put up the videos normally of security vehicles that we have in our fleet. I will be putting up one a little bit later about a SUV, a Ford EcoSport that we equipped as well for our fleet. Again, it's a fairly unique vehicle. Not too many videos of them, or I haven't seen a single one. For those people that might be interested in those, check it out, okay? All right, take care.